to you, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant and Big John Studd face off in this $15,000 body slam challenge.
Well, the grudge between these two started when Big John Studd cut Andre's hair after getting disqualified in a match.
Well, Studd challenged Andre to this match and put $15,000 of his own money on the line that Andre cannot slam him.
Yeah, but if Andre cannot slam Studd, he has to retire from the WWE. And I believe the Giant Studd cannot be slammed.
Well, we're going to find that out right now, King. And there's the reversal. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And there's the counter. Oh, what an elbow drop. They are locked up. This is intense right here. Oh, man, there might be no getting up from that.
And that's some reversal from Big John Studd.
And the knuckles connect. You can sure as heck feel that impact. Studd's down. Big John Studd is feeling firsthand what many have felt before him. The unbridled power of Andre the Giant.
It's hard to comprehend the strength and power of Andre until you get in the ring with him. And by then, it's too late.
For a normal competitor, I would agree, King, but Big John Studd is not a normal competitor.
You put the raw physical power of the Giant Studd with the cunning intellect of Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I'm not sure any superstar can overcome them. Andre just may prove me wrong, though. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe. Oh, my God. Oh, God, what impact. Into knee lift.
Just knocked the rest of those teeth loose.
Timed that perfectly. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. Oh! Showing some disrespect here.
He's really going for it now.
Studd in trouble here. Andre seems to be softening him up. Getting ready for the body slam.
Usually you see two guys body slam each other all the time. But look at these two guys, JR. They might break the ring if they slam each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first encounter between Big John Studd and Andre the Giant. These two despise each other, and all that animosity has led to tonight.
The Giant Studd has waited for this moment his entire life. And we're seeing a more aggressive and ruthless Studd than ever before.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
We know what this is. Reversal there.
He was ready for that one. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Andre the Giant is used to competition here in WWE. but it looks like John Studd has shown up tonight for a fight.
I don't think Andre is used to being in the ring with a guy that can stand flat-footed and look him.
Andre is determined to put Big John Studd down, to wear him out, to weaken him so he can finish the match and earn $15,000.
And to save his career. Don't forget about that. If Andre wins, he gets the money, and he gets to keep performing for the WWE fans.
For the life of me, King, I don't know why Andre agreed to these stipulations. He doesn't need the money, that's for sure. If he loses, he will be forced to retire.
Well, that's how confident Andre is. He thinks that Studd is a big man, but he's not a giant. But Andre might be selling the giant Studd short.
Nice counter.
Oh!
Collar and elbow, tie-up being applied.
He's got him up.
25,000 plus on their feet. He's got it.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money. Look at this. He's throwing the money out. Uh-oh. Bobby the Brain Heenan grabbed the bag of money. Unbelievable. More important than any amount of money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.
And he certainly doesn't need the $15,000. Andre the Giant standing tall over Big John Studd.
King Kong Bundy got the world's attention by attacking Hulk Hogan on Saturday night's main event a few months ago and delivering multiple avalanches to Hogan's ribs.
Bundy gloated for weeks about how he put Hogan down and how easy it was. The Walking Condominium challenged Hogan for the WWE Championship here at WrestleMania.
And let's not forget that Hogan's doctors advised Hulk to sit out WrestleMania. His ribs are broken and have not healed completely.
I don't believe those ribs have healed either, JR, but Hulk wouldn't miss getting his hands on Bundy for anything.
Bam!
He ducked it.
The way this icon connects with the audience, whether you love him or not, can't be denied. Oh, nice counter. Bundy is feeling the power of Hulkamania.
Oh, it's going to take a lot more than that to put Bundy away, JR.
King Kong Bundy weighing in at 468 pounds for this matchup. I can't recall if Hulk Hogan has ever fought against an opponent this big before.
He certainly hasn't fought a man this size while working through broken ribs.
Bam! What a shot! Bam!
Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for.
And a reversal.
And a reversal from the Giant.
Oh, nice counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh, man! These cage matches are such career shorteners.
What a nasty elbow.
Reverse.
Look at Hogan wearing Bundy down. Staying on the big man. Not letting up.
Bundy has never had the fight brought to him quite
Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Bundy is an animal, and an animal is at its most dangerous when it's wounded.
Bundy may be on the...
It looks like Hogan is suffering from those injured ribs.
Well, clearly Hogan is still feeling the effects of the beating he took from Bundy on Saturday night's main event.
Hogan is not 100% for this match. That much is clear. And King Kong Bundy is taking full advantage of the situation.
Bundy was already in Hogan's head from the previous attack, and he continues to damage his body now. Bundy was halfway to victory before the opening bell even rang.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
And a reversal from the Giant.
What an enormous back body drop. The end could very well be near. Bundy has taken a tremendous amount of damage, and he's still fighting. One has to ask, how much more can Bundy take?
What people don't understand is the sheer size of the walking condominium.
Hogan is really struggling with those injured ribs.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Hogan came back way too soon. He let his ego get the better of him, and now he's paying the price.
Hulk Hogan has faced a lot of challenges in his career, but this one might be too much to overcome.
Hogan ignored the doctor's recommendation not to compete here tonight. That decision just might cost him the WWE Championship. What a reversal.
And he strikes with a quick kick. And there's another one. Now that's the way to turn it around.
Oh, look out, don't go up there. It's really dangerous.
Cage escape. Stop.
Wow, pulled down after the first step.
And there's the reversal.
He's got him up.
The end could very well be near. He spiked him with a DDT.
Watch it. He looks fired up here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
There he goes, right up the cage.
Look at these guys fighting.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
There's no call for this, JR. Bobby Heenan is a manager. He did nothing to interfere in this match.
Heenan brought this upon himself, and now he's going to pay. Steel bars for Heenan.
This is horrible, JR.
Heenan's the one who instigated all the trouble, and this is payback time.
Hogan retains his WWE title, JR.
And the fans love their champion. You're probably not too happy, King.
Well, there you see Hulk Hogan, the egomaniac that he is. He has to stop and pose. You'll never see me doing something like that. King Kong Bundy. So close, yet so far from winning the WWE Championship. Woo, what a match, JR. What a match.
I'll have to agree with you, King. That was a tremendous, powerful struggle. A brutal and a very dangerous display between two world-class athletes.
JR. Someday, sometime, Hulk Hogan's going to have to step in the ring with me.
Reigning Intercontinental Champion Randy Macho Man Savage took things too far in his title defense against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
He can't breathe. Look at that. He can't breathe.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, was in a state of shock when Ricky the Dragon Steamboat came back.
Steamboat returning to the ring after suffering a crushed larynx.
But this time, in front of the largest audience in the world, I will not only embarrass you, not only pin you with the 1, 2, 3 count, but I'm going to put you out for good.
The day has finally come. We have reached our moment. We clash like two titans. But there will only be one winner.
Macho Man and the Dragon would settle their differences in the ring at WrestleMania 3, but this was not the only heated rivalry going into the big event.
WrestleMania 3, the biggest main event of all time. The heavyweight champion of the world, Hulk Hogan, and the challenger, Hulk's former friend, Andre the Giant.
When I saw him out there with Bobby the Weasel Heenan, I knew he was different.
I'm here for one reason, to challenge you for a world championship match in WrestleMania.
You can't believe it? Maybe you'll believe this, Hogan.
When you tore my shirt off, man, when you tore the cross, you tore the heart and soul out of all the little Hulksters, man.
Believe me, WrestleMania 3 will be your last lesson. Au revoir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this all started many months ago when Randy Savage brutally attacked the Dragon, crushing his larynx and nearly ending his career.
Yeah, Savage drove Steamboat's throat into the steel barricade with his flying axe handle and then used the ring bell to further damage the larynx from the top rope.
It certainly looked like Steamboat's career was over. No one expected him to return from such a gruesome injury.
Dragon rehabbed and focused on facing the Macho Man here at WrestleMania 3. This match is about more than just the Intercontinental Championship. It's about payback.
The Dragon looking for 3, but he doesn't find 2.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
And another reverse knife edge.
He was able to reverse that.
The Dragon is picking his spots, trying to feel the Macho Man out to find out the Macho Man's weaknesses.
Well, good luck with that, Dragon. Macho Man has few, if any, weaknesses.
Every man has weaknesses, King.
Steamboat's weaknesses is windpipe. After all that he's had to overcome, I'm surprised the Dragon can even breathe, let alone compete. Oh, reversal. Oh. He's got him up. Now with complete control. How happy is the Dragon to be out here tonight?
And the head scissors locked in.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, nice counter.
A huge elbow. Macho Man has to be careful here. The Dragon has found his stride and is really bringing the fight to the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Savage has a history of letting his emotions get the best of him.
The man nearly ended Dragon's career 6 months ago. It's one thing to defend your title, but Savage was trying to put the Dragon out for good.
You don't know that, JR. Macho Man was defending his title. We don't know if he was intentionally trying to end the Dragon's career.
A big clubbing blow.
He's got him up.
Randy Macho Man Savage needs to turn this thing around somehow and get an early kick out after that huge maneuver.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
I'll give Savage credit where credit is due. A lesser man would have been put away a long time ago.
He's a great champion, JR. Well, they're both great. These are two supreme athletes at their peak.
I'd be hard-pressed to disagree with you. Macho Man Randy Savage is gifted with an almost surgical ability to target an opponent's weaknesses.
Absolutely. Macho is an expert at chipping away. Oh, the Macho Man is vicious.
Very true, King.
Macho Man is going to the top. If he hits Dragon with the elbow, it's all over.
He nails Steamboat with a huge elbow.
1, 2, come on! Where's that referee? Macho Man just won this match, JR. Macho Man has defeated Ricky Steamboat, and there is no referee to make the count.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
What a reversal by the Dragon. And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
And the head scissors locked in.
He's going to take another chance. No!
He hits the canvas.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And the kick.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline?
Small package.
Here's a cover.
There's two. And Savage goes for the cover. No, a kick out. My goodness, that was mere inches from the end. Randy Macho Man Savage needs to turn this thing around somehow and get back in the hunt. It's quick, the sunset flip.
How happy is the Dragon to be out here tonight?
Macho Man's game plan is in full effect. He's grinding Steamboat down, making him earn the Intercontinental title.
Randy Savage just never lets up. He's an intense competitor, and I'm not sure the Dragon can overcome this onslaught.
I wonder though, King, how close to 100% can Steamboat be?
Well, Savage crushed his larynx with the ring bell. And that was 6 months ago, but you're never the same after an injury like that.
Here's three. The old fat lady singing, boys.
And new Intercontinental Champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Look at the size of the giant. I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
Andre is 7'5".
What could Hogan possibly be saying to him?
I would certainly like to be able to read lips at this point.
Whoa, he's hulking up right now.
A big serve from Andre. The time for talk is over. It doesn't get any bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship.
The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling, JR. It all started when Andre came out on Piper's Pit to celebrate Hogan's WWE Championship reign.
Andre got a surprise, though, as they gave him a trophy for being undefeated for 15 years. But his trophy was slightly smaller than Hogan's.
Right. Then Bobby Heenan got in his ear, and before you knew it, Hogan's shirt and necklace were ripped off by Andre, and the biggest match of all time was made. That's why we're here. That's why 93,173 fans are here.
Bam!
Reverse.
realizes that Hogan is here to fight.
Well, that may be true, JR, but Andre is showing no fear of Hulk Hogan's strength.
I don't think Andre is afraid of anyone or anything, King.
Andre has no reason to fear any man, especially Hulk Hogan. Just missed that one. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Nice reversal there. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Bam! Another kick. Oh, bam!
Ooh, that big right hand driven right into the rib cage.
Wow, he did not expect that to happen. And there's the counter.
There he goes, out of the ring.
Back into the ring now.
2.
Andre the Giant continuing to administer the punishment to Hogan.
Andre headbutted the ring post. He went for a headbutt, and Hogan dropped out of the way.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible. Oh!
The Hulkster is holding on for dear life. Hogan's on spaghetti legs right now and needs to regroup. There's an elbow.
Oh, reversal. Oh!
He reversed it. Andre showing the effects from the power of Hulkamania. Hulk is making a statement here tonight. You want this championship? Well, then you've got a deep need for it.
Sure, but can Hogan keep this up? It's one thing to hit Andre with some punches. It's another thing to beat him. Nobody ever has.
In his 15-year career, unbelievable, King. If you had told me that Hulk Hogan was going to bring the fight to Andre like this, I would have never believed it. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I have to agree, JR. This is something that I can barely conceive of. Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Only one of these men.
Hogan has struck the Giant. Hogan is hooking up, King. We're seeing what Hogan is really made of.
He slammed the Giant. I don't believe it. Hey, he's going for it again.
He hits a big-time leg drop. Here's the body press. 2, 3. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to the ovation. Hogan is truly a real American.
What can I say? I'll give credit where credit is due. I never thought it could be done, JR.
Never underestimate the ability of WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
That's the first time in 15 years that Andre the Giant has ever been defeated.
Hulk Hogan has done the impossible on the stage of the greatest wrestling event of all time, WrestleMania 3. History has been made tonight. Savage has competed 3 times tonight already. Ted DiBiase got a bye in the semifinals due to the double disqualification between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Well, DiBiase is well rested, and he has Andre the Giant in his corner. The deck is certainly stacked against the Macho Man.
Andre beat Hogan for the WWE Championship 2 months ago and then surrendered the title to DiBiase.
WWE Championship was vacated after Andre won and sold the WWE title to Ted DiBiase. Uh-oh, this is bad.
There's the reversal. And he strikes with a quick kick.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
DiBiase, a tremendous athlete with the upper hand on Macho Man. Perhaps his biggest advantage is having Andre as his hired muscle.
Macho Man definitely has his work cut out for him tonight. I mean, it's one thing to defeat the $1 Million Man by himself, but with Andre in his corner?
The $1 Million Man, feeling the fury of the Macho Madness.
Savage is so unpredictable. You can try to make a game plan, but once you're in the ring, all bets are off.
You have to think at some point that Andre is going to get involved. He has a direct financial interest in DiBiase becoming the WWE Champion.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man, JR. I just wonder how much Andre is getting paid tonight. DiBiase reverses it. He's got him.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal. What an elbow drop. Drives the elbow down again.
Watch out here.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete. Macho is on fire as Ted DiBiase is feeding the madness tonight.
All the money in the world doesn't mean a thing once the bell rings, JR.
We are witnessing history in the making.
Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase.
DiBiase sent over the top to the floor below. Macho Man to the top, and Andre has stepped in to protect the $1 Million Man. Andre is asking Savage to jump.
Oh, the Macho Man can't jump from there. I can't believe it. This is definitely going to even things out. There's Hulk Hogan.
Back into the ring now. Now a quick kick.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
Savage making the climb to the top.
Oh!
It's not looking good for DiBiase. Macho Man to the top.
Oh, man.
And Macho Man is down.
Looking at the Macho Man, I think the 3 matches he had earlier in the evening may have taken too much out of him.
DiBiase with a $1 Million Dream locked in near the ropes. Andre swatting Savage away, and the ref steps in. Here comes the Hulkster with a chair. He covers the $1 Million Man, and the ref did not see it.
That's terrible, JR. I can't believe Hogan would stoop to that level.
DiBiase is out cold. Savage looking around and realizes victory is within his grasp. Going for the pin. Here's what will be. No! A kick out as as the referee's hand was hitting 3.
He's heading back up. Uh-oh, look at this. He just barely
Macho Man punched on that top rope like we've seen him so many.
There's a cover.
1, 2, here's 3.
Your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, Randy Macho Man Savage.
We have a new champion. It's bedlam here. It's pandemonium.
You know, I gotta say, Ted DiBiase was robbed because he had that sleeper hold sunk in, and Hogan hit him with a chair. I can't believe Hogan would do that in front of all the Hulkamaniacs worldwide.
Macho Man handing the gold to Elizabeth. They have worked so hard for this moment. The 20,000 plus here in Atlantic City are on their feet to celebrate the new WWE Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
What a difference a year makes. A year ago at this time, you were at the side of the Macho Man when he became the undisputed world champ. 1 year later, you're going to be challenging this very same man for the world crown.
1 year ago, brother, me and the Macho Man were as one. We were best of friends. I should have seen this thing coming, man. As the Mega Power team was formed, brother, the Mania was a little bit ahead of the madness, man.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, I remember way back when the Mega Powers were bonded. Yeah, you made a lot of promises to the Macho Man, didn't you? Promises that you didn't keep.
He made me believe that he was in my corner, Mean Gene, and he was ready to fight all odds.
Macho Man Randy Savage went so far as to attack your Hulkamaniac.
Oh yeah, he did more than just attack the Hulkamaniacs, brother. It was him that was eating alive by the jealousy. He couldn't handle the pressure.
You promised that Elizabeth would never be in a dangerous position. And who had to come in and make that critical save? The Macho Man, Randy Savage, covering for Hogan again. Hulk Hogan, I only come down to your matches when it's absolutely necessary. But you play by different rules. Yeah, you gotta get in your grandstanding and your hot dogging, don't you? Yeah.
Brother, you're a cheap shot artist. You were never in my corner. All I want from you is your best. When Hulkamania puts you down, I want the whole world to realize that I beat you at your best. And what you gonna do, Macho Man, when the whole world full of Hulkamaniacs destroy you?
Hulk Hogan, yeah. You say you don't know where the Macho Man is coming from? Yeah, you're right. You don't know anything about the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and where I'm coming from. Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah. How one man could make it to the top all by myself. No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. And another person I don't need is Elizabeth either, yeah. Cause I'm the champion by myself, all by myself. You don't know where I'm coming from, Hulk Hogan, this Sunday afternoon. But I know where you're coming from, yeah. I know everything about Hulk Hogan, yeah. I know what makes you tick, yeah. And you've got the audacity, yeah, to see that in WrestleMania 5, that Hulkamania is gonna survive. You don't know me, Hulk Hogan. You don't know where I'm coming from. After I'll beat you with that big elbow and pin you 1, 2, 3, guaranteed victory. I'm gonna tell you and all the pukesters out there one last time before this Sunday afternoon. Hulkamania is dead.
If you told me 1 year ago that the main event of WrestleMania 5 would be Macho Man versus Hogan, I wouldn't have believed you. But the Mega Powers are exploding before our very eyes.
The Mega Powers, one of the most dominant duos in WWE history, crumbled due to one thing: Miss Elizabeth.
Savage, well known for his overprotective nature toward Miss Elizabeth, claims that Hogan has betrayed his friendship and trust by trying to steal Miss Elizabeth from him.
Oh, it's like Macho Man said, JR. He's got lust.
Hogan on the offensive against his former best friend, the Macho Man. We knew the Mega Powers were going to explode tonight.
Hogan rode the WWE Champion's coattails all year long. His jealousy of Savage and his lust for Elizabeth festered until it destroyed the Mega Powers.
Let's not pretend that Macho Man is the most stable of competitors here in WWE, King. The man is volatile. Just look at how he treats Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah, just look at her, JR. Fame and fortune just fell in her lap all because of the Macho Man. We should all be treated so badly.
What charisma. The way this icon connects with the audience, whether you love him or not, can't be denied. Now that's the way to turn it around. Elbow drop.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline?
The punch connect. Measuring the Macho Man. Hogan needs to shut Macho Man down. It's hard to believe that these two superstars were such good friends not that long ago.
It was all a lie, JR. A lie perpetrated by Hogan. He's a grandstander, a hot dogger. He craves the spotlight no matter the cost.
The ref is telling Macho and Hogan to get back into the ring and is sending Elizabeth to the back. And that was a huge shot. And that one dropped it.
Oh, what a painful kick. What a reversal.
Taking them back into the ring here.
3. I'm warning you, keep it up.
Here's the pin. 2.
He's got him hooked.
Savage absorbing a tremendous amount of damage here. With emotions as high as they are, this was inevitable.
The last thing that Randy Savage would ever want is for Hulk Hogan.
Looking a little frustrated out there. Macho Man sending a message that, I know you, Hogan. I know everything that is so big and powerful. But Macho Man's cat-like quickness is hard to game plan against.
Well, the longer this match goes, I got to give the advantage to Macho Man. He's lighter, quicker, and he has more stamina.
Macho Madness is in full effect. Savage said that Hulkamania will die tonight at his hand, and he just might do it.
Macho Man came in here intent on destroying Hulkamania, and he's not going to stop until he does it.
Randy Macho Man Savage needs to turn this thing around somehow and get back in the hunt. He might not be out of this just yet.
winner and new WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, this makes me sick.
He did it! The entire building is becoming unglued as once again the Hulkster holds the gold of the WWE Championship.
Right there, you got a guy that will stoop to any level to get what he wants.
The Macho Man heading to the back, obviously disappointed in himself and disappointed in losing the WWE Championship. And there you see Hulk Hogan in the ring celebrating with thousands of Hulkamaniacs in attendance. This capacity crowd on their feet as history has been made in Atlantic City at WrestleMania 5. Hulk Hogan defeats the Macho Man for the WWE Championship.
Something else, a man who has exploded on the scene, Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6.
I bring you the one and only Ultimate Challenge!
Ultimate Warrior. Me and my Hulkamaniacs put the championship on the line.
The main event in WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Warrior squaring off against Hulk Hogan.
Oh my, wait a minute. They're gonna go at it. There's not gonna be any WrestleMania. They're gonna go at it right now. When I said that WrestleMania 6 was more intense than all 5 WrestleManias put together, I meant it, brothers.
You are about to enter a world close to parts unknown.
WrestleMania 6, the most important day for the rest of our lives.
Do you, Hulk Hogan, look for a place to hide, or do you face that challenge?
What you gonna do when the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
You will know, Hulk Hogan, who is the chosen one.
Challenge is on, ladies and gentlemen. This record-setting crowd firmly split between WWE Champion Hulk Hogan and the Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Winner takes all, JR. The world has clamored for this match since the 2 crossed paths in the Royal Rumble. Hogan called Warrior out, and Warrior said yes.
I have never heard a crowd so split down the middle. It's as if they want to cheer for both men, but can't.
One way or the other, JR. Tonight we make WWE history. For the first time ever, one man will hold 4 major titles in the WWE. And down he goes.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh, reversal. Oh, dropped. And that was a hard shot.
His opponent to school here.
The Warriors bringing brutality to new levels here. Look out!
A double clothesline.
Oh, what an epic match.
Both men are down. I don't even think the ref wants to end it this way. He's counting very slowly, giving these 2 the time to recover and continue this epic confrontation. These 2 men are almost equally matched. For the life of me, I can't really pick a clear winner.
When the stakes are this high, JR, you leave it all in the ring.
The Warrior is up. Hogan is up. The count has stopped. This match will continue. Good night. That'll give you a big old goose egg. And the, oh wow. Now that's a kick out with authority.
What a reversal. He was able to reverse that.
And just tossing him to the ground. The cover. 1. Referee taking their time. getting to that count.
I don't like the way that hit shook. Get ready, folks. Get ready. What a reversal. He's got him up.
A sharp, crisp elbow drop.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
And he strikes with a quick kick. You'd think that he would have learned to look out for that from last time. These two men are almost equally matched. For the life of me, I can't really pick a clear winner. Which one is going to survive?
Well, right now, Hogan is clearly feeling the power of the Warrior.
I think it's a bit premature to call it for the Warrior just yet, King. Never underestimate the power of Hulk Hogan and the legion of Hulkamaniacs.
Well, Hulkamania has never had to deal with the power of the Ultimate Warrior, though. This is new territory for everybody tonight. Showing his experience there. Oh, lights out. We got a corner. Two. No, somehow. A 2 count. Where is Hulk getting the strength from? Nice reversal there.
Hulk Hogan sent down to the canvas with big-time authority.
Reversal. A reversal from the Ultimate Warrior.
His strength and intensity has been known to accomplish amazing things. Prepare to do battle with a man that can only be described as ultimate. On spaghetti legs right now and needs to regroup. The Hulkster is holding on for dear life.
JR, I have seen every title defense by the Hulkster, and I have never seen anything like this. Never have I seen the Hulkster in trouble like he is in right now. This is the ultimate challenge for Hulk Hogan.
I gotta tell you, King, Warrior said he was going to bring the power of the Warriors to Hulkamania. This crowd cheering for both men are deafening with their support.
I can barely hear myself think, JR.
The vocal WWE fans letting Hogan and Warrior hear every ounce of their devotion, cheering for both men.
I don't think the WWE Universe wants either man to lose. The fans are so divided.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
Oh, out of nowhere. Now with complete control. Here's a cover.
Not even two.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Tremendous reversal. Oh, nice block.
What agility. What agility.
Charge him as guilty because that move is illegal.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Here he comes. The power of the Warrior is going through that massive, chiseled physique on the verge of victory.
And the Warrior with the reversal.
Oh, man. There might be no getting up from that. Rinse and repeat. There it is again. Oh, my gosh.
We got to cover.
Impervious to those big right hands for Warrior. Warrior moved. He moved out of the way. Catches his opponent with that split. Here's the pin. Here's 2, 3. Oh, my God. He won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
The Warrior has won the title. Unbelievable, JR. What a battle.
Hogan is presenting the WWE title and raised the hand of the Warrior. The Hulkster has taken one giant step toward immortality.
Hogan with tears in his eyes. And listen to the hushed silence that has overcome the 67,000 fans. I gotta say, Hogan lost fair and square, and he's going out like a true champion. I do believe Hulkamania will live forever.
It absolutely will, King. This match had everything that we expected and more. We now have a new WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. You can feel the electricity here tonight. Sergeant Slaughter versus Hulk Hogan. This is about so much more than the WWE Championship. This is about American pride.
Slaughter returned to the WWE with a new attitude. He's turned his back on America and the WWE fans.
Hulk Hogan won the Royal Rumble to earn this title shot here tonight. Something tells me that Hulk Hogan is going to enjoy the beating that he has planned for Slaughter.
Well, JR, Slaughter has gone from a true American hero to an Iraqi sympathy.
Slaughter is looking for any advantage that he can get. He'll stop at nothing tonight.
Hulk Hogan is not just fighting for the WWE Championship, but for all of America.
Sergeant Slaughter won the WWE Championship from the Ultimate Warrior at the Royal Rumble. Hulk Hogan won the Royal Rumble match for the second year in a row, which guaranteed him a WWE title shot tonight.
Oh, that's right, JR. But it wasn't until Hulk Hogan learned that Slaughter was defacing the American flag at the Royal Rumble that this match turned personal.
Whoa! Hogan, the Sarge powers out of that easily.
it's all okay in this one. No disqualification. Oh!
Oh, come on, ref.
What a reversal. He was able to reverse that.
One.
Now back into the ring.
Two.
And here we go. Back into the ring. Hulk Hogan is a Patriot missile, ready to explode at any moment.
Hogan wants that WWE title bad, but he wants to make Sergeant Slaughter pay for turning his back on the USA.
Slaughter shocked the world when he returned to the WWE after a 5-year absence and as an Iraqi sympathizer. The former Marine drill instructor has abandoned his country.
I'm not sure I'll ever understand what would motivate Slaughter to so openly turn his back on America like this. And a big reversal from the Sarge.
Nice count. Oh, he reversed it. We're seeing history made here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This championship match.
Hulk Hogan is the man.
WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
He got it! Hogan did it for WWE and the United States of America.
History has been made tonight. An unprecedented 3-time winner of the WWE title. Hulk Hogan, the WWE champ once again.
Undoubtedly, this has been the most memorable night in WWE history, and you are a part of it. I've never seen anything quite like this. The gold, once again, around the waist of Hulk Hogan.
Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, made waves when he debuted in WWE.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
But no waves were greater than the ones he made when he chose to target Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
Look at this, Gene Okerlund. Look at this, everyone. Woo! You know what this means? It means Randy Savage Elizabeth was mine before she was yours. Woo! Here we are in her living room, on her sofa, where we spend so many enjoyable hours. Woo!
As Flair continued his public verbal assault on the integrity of Miss Elizabeth, Macho Man kept quiet and refused interviews.
What makes you so macho? What makes you a man? What makes you a savage? You put the three together, and when you put them against this man, you come up a loser. Savage, WrestleMania 8, the big show. It's you and me.
With Mr. Perfect in his corner and Savage pushed to his breaking point, Ric Flair looked poised to retain the WWE Championship and forever tarnish the names of Miss Elizabeth and the Macho Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Macho Championship.
Well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way right now. Ric Flair is the man, but he has enraged Randy Savage like I have never seen before.
That's true, King. Over the past few months, Ric Flair has antagonized Macho Man with alleged pictures of Miss Elizabeth and Ric Flair in romantic situations.
Well, if you want to push Macho's buttons, a good place to start is Miss Elizabeth. You know, that just may backfire on Flair.
Maybe he's just doing some scouting.
You know, I got a feeling that sooner or later, he's going to find a way to get involved in this match. He's in big trouble.
The Macho Man receiving quite a reception from this capacity crowd. Savage is motivated like never before, fighting for the love of his life, fighting for the honor of Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, Savage isn't thinking like a man who wants to win a title. He just wants to tear Flair apart.
Well, let's be honest, King. If there is one man whose woman you don't disrespect, it's Randy Savage.
Well, Macho Man can be a control freak, and the antics of Flair and Mr. Perfect have sought to push him over the edge. That's a dangerous game to play with Randy Savage.
The knee connects.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, gosh, careful, careful. Absolutely amazing, that big superplex.
The cover, and there's a kick out at 2.5.
If that's not going to keep the Nature Boy down, you can bet nothing will.
Ric Flair is getting what he deserves. You can only push Macho Man so far to invade his home life and disrespect his woman. Absolutely. One of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots is being tested to his absolute... What is that? Oh, come on. Perfect broke up the 3 count.
Come on, somebody do something.
The ref trying to separate Perfect and Savage. Wait, Perfect gave something to Flair. Flair with something in his hand. Flair used that foreign object on Savage, and Macho Man is down. Submission hold applied, and the rest in position.
This is not the position you want to be in. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? He was able to
Here's the body press.
We got a cover.
Here's 2. He's going. And the kick out at 1.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. That'll change how you sit in a hurry.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Boy, he was able to...
Here's the pin. The Macho Man just kicks out. That was almost 3.
Savage still had the presence of mind to kick out. That elbow did some damage. He's taking control again. The Macho Man showing you why he's bad to the bone. Oh, that sure looks like Macho Madness to me.
Seen that one before. That was an act of pure aggression.
What's going to happen now? There's a cover.
Another kick out. What determination.
No, what? We got a cover.
And Savage kicks out convincingly.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
massive shot with force and velocity. And he grabs the ropes. And only a count of one.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Here's a cover.
That's two. That's three. He's done it. Elizabeth in the ring to celebrate, and Flair is irate. Flair plants a big kiss right on Elizabeth. Elizabeth going right after Flair. Oh! And now it's mayhem.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
History has been made at WrestleMania 8 as once again Macho Man has regained the WWE Championship. Yokozuna has been unstoppable since his arrival here in the WWE. It is certainly an uphill battle for the WWE Champion Bret Hart.
Yokozuna won the Royal Rumble to earn this title match.
That's right, and then completely unprovoked, Yokozuna attacked Bret Hart during the contract signing.
Well, it was a cheap shot, but sometimes you take every advantage you can when the WWE Championship is on the line.
Reversed.
Hey now!
Oh, man. There might be no getting up from that. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
He's got him up! What a reversal by Yokozuna!
He didn't expect that to happen. Easily avoided. A shot to the gut. He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe.
Yokozuna with a huge reversal.
Hart is a second-generation wrestler, the son of Stu Hart from the legendary Hart family. Bret's bringing the fight to the challenger.
The longer this match goes on,
When you get nailed by a 505-pound man, it's like getting hit by a truck. Yokozuna is a massive athlete.
Bret Hart can't even get his arms around Yokozuna. That's how big a man Yokozuna is.
Bret Hart knows firsthand just how big Yokozuna is. If you recall, Yokozuna hit Hart with that bonsai drop during the altercation at the contract signing.
Oh, I'm surprised Bret can even compete after that. It's a testament to the toughness of the Hitman.
Nice counter. And he hits the neck break.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Yokozuna is a talented martial artist. The man knows how to strike and is deceptively agile for a big man.
Bret Hart needs to just survive Yokozuna's onslaught and find an opening where he can.
Yokozuna has been tearing through the WWE roster, destroying anyone and everyone that has stood in his path.
Yokozuna is on a mission.
Good grief! A very effective Irish whip.
Yokozuna is on a mission tonight. And when you get a man his size motivated, it's hard to stop him.
Bret is down, and he took the turnbuckle with him.
Oh, that exposed turnbuckle is very dangerous. It can turn the tide of a match.
Yokozuna goes face first into the exposed steel of the top turnbuckle. Bret Hart has a sharpshooter applied. Bret's got it locked in. Wait a minute. Mr. Fuji just threw something into the eyes of Bret Hart, and the ref didn't see it. Here's the pin. 2. Bret Hart is trying all that he can.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
Bret Hart had Yokozuna in the sharpshooter until Mr. Fuji threw ceremonial salt in the Hitman's eyes.
Hogan! Hogan, you big man! My Yokozuna! Hogan! My Yokozuna! Issue your challenge. If any intestinal fortitude, you would accept my Yokozuna challenge. Come on! Come on, you yellow belly, come on!
Bret's telling Hogan to go for it, and Hulk Hogan is in the ring.
Wait a minute. Oh, no!
Fuji going for the salt and trying to blind Hogan, and he hits Yokozuna by mistake.
And that shot was dialed in.
It takes incredible force to get Yokozuna off his feet. It could happen.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
Here's the body press. That's 2. Gets 3.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
I don't believe this. Hulk Hogan, with the blessing of Bret Hart, accepted the challenge and captured his 5th WWE Championship.
The WWE title changing hands 2 times. What a day it has been, and what a way to end WrestleMania 9.
Landscape of WWE, once ruled by modern-day titans, powerful warriors,
The Ultimate Warrior!
gallant competitors,
Macho Man Randy Savage,
and immortal icons,
Hulkamania is running wild.
all fortifying their legacy through acts of valor and feats of strength.
Look at this! He slammed him!
But as time passed, a new generation of heroes emerged. Flamboyant show stealers,
Here's the Heartbreak Kid.
excellent executors,
Best there ever will be.
and gaudy bad guys,
Razor Ramon.
all on the rise in WWE.
Bret the Hitman Hart just gained the championship.
Biggest dreams can still come true.
With the fall and departure of Hulkamania from WWE, this wave of brash, unapologetic, and charismatic superstars displayed an explosive in-ring style unlike any generation before it. And launched the careers of future WWE Hall of Famers.
Excellence of execution.
And let's face it, we're the new generation.
A historical event, WrestleMania 10, Madison Square Garden, Sunday afternoon, March 20th, with an unprecedented match. And who better to give it to you? Shawn Michaels, a ladder match. 2 belts hanging. at the top of Madison Square Garden, along with all those people hanging from the rafters. The Heartbreak Kid is going to be up there taking what is rightfully his, the IC belt.
Yo, Boy Toy, you say you're the real champ? I say I am. Too much confusion. WrestleMania 10, Chico? Somebody gonna decide. If it takes a ladder ring, no problem. There's no rules, no ref, no time limit. Somebody, Chico, leaves WrestleMania the real champ.
These two have been battling since the fall of 1993. HBK was stripped of the Intercontinental Championship due to inactivity.
Right. And after that completely unjust action, Razor Ramon defeated Rick Martel to claim the vacated title.
Razor Ramon sending HBK a message. If you want my Intercontinental title, you're going to have to take it from the bad guy.
Well, I think HBK would disagree with you about who the true Intercontinental Champion is, JR.
HBK wasn't fulfilling his contractual obligations and was stripped of the Intercontinental Championship. If HBK has a problem with that, he should look in the mirror.
But he never lost the title, JR. He was wrongfully stripped of the championship. And now he has to win his own championship back.
And down goes Michaels. Never before have we seen two extraordinary competitors compete in a ladder match at WrestleMania.
I don't think I have ever seen
Razor off the ropes. Oh, look out! Razor Ramon's going down to the outside, right in front of us. When it matters most, HBK always rises to the occasion.
It's easy to rise to the occasion when you have a monster like Diesel lifting you up.
Diesel coming in now. Full clothesline.
A clothesline right in front of the ref.
Did you see something? Did you see something? Did you see something?
He's thrown out of the Garden. Diesel's going to be thrown out of WrestleMania 10.
This is definitely going to even things out.
It absolutely will, King. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this response.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Taking them back into the ring here. Back into the ring now. He fights it off.
What do we got here?
Reversal by Shawn Michaels.
HBK with a hard right. Reversal from Razor Ramon.
Folks, Ramon is just waiting to get his man in the right position.
Look at this. I love it. Michaels is a performer. What's he gonna play? This guy's just getting worn out.
He reversed it. What a nasty shot. decimated Razor Ramon tonight.
Come on, Shawn. I'll admit it. I'm a little worried now. I didn't expect Razor Ramon to test HBK to his limits.
Razor Ramon is showing HBK exactly what happens when you cross the bad guy.
Come on, Shawn. Don't let him steal your title again. Shawn Michaels is getting fired up.
Back into the ring now.
The viciousness of this match is off the charts.
Rinse and repeat. There it is again. Nicely executed faraway slam.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. This should be it. Champion is really sensed in. Oh, just give it another good tug. What? Not right.
And he eats a mouthful.
Scoop slam.
Good grief. Razor Ramon's going down to the outside.
What's Razor Ramon doing?
He's removing the padding. The concrete is exposed.
That's the sort of thing that ends careers, JR.
The self-proclaimed bad guy will go to any lengths to defend his title here tonight.
Here we go. Razor's Edge.
Shawn Michaels with a desperation move sends Razor Ramon to the concrete.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Back into the ring now.
We have seen this time and time again. When the chips are down, when it matters most, HBK, Shawn Michaels, always rises to the occasion.
It doesn't hurt that HBK has some serious muscle in the form of Big Daddy Cool Diesel. It's easy to rise to the occasion when you have a monster like Diesel lifting you up.
These two superstars are leaving it all in the ring, taking each other to their physical limits, all to obtain the prestigious Intercontinental Championship.
I don't think either of these superstars will ever be the same. These matches leave a permanent mark on you. HBK sees the opportunity.
Shawn got off that elbow drop.
He's in big trouble. Did you see the way his head planted into the floor off that pile driver? Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He was just sent careening off those steps.
ruthless with each other. He's got him.
Now he's looking to really hurt his opponent.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Looks like the aggression is going to be turned up a notch.
Nice reversal there.
And the kick.
He's got him up. This is dangerous.
Looks like the aggression is going to be turned up a notch. Nice reversal. Shawn Michaels, the showstopper. Razor Ramon, who's so big, so strong, and so tough, needs to dig deep. Otherwise, this match is going to be over. Heading back into the ring now.
You got it. This should be it. The champion is really cinched in. He's up there, and he's still. This isn't where you want to be. He falls to the ground hard. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Up the ladder, and this one could end right here. What impact. Folks, Ramon is just waiting to get his man in the right position. That's brute force. Razor Ramon is just incredible.
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE Intercontinental Champion, Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon has done it. He has captured both Intercontinental titles.
I can't believe it.
Razor is the undisputed WWE Intercontinental Champion. But at what price? What did it cost him?
I don't think either of these superstars will ever be the same. These matches leave a permanent mark on you.
What a matchup with Shawn Michaels.
Bret Hart's got the sharpshooter on Yokozuna. Mr. Murphy intercepted right in his eyes. Yokozuna.
as 568-pound champion. Yokozuna unquestionably is a monster. The most powerful, the most intimidating, the most dominant force in history. The great, the mighty Yokozuna.
WrestleMania 10 stands to be one of the greatest challenges of my entire career.
Because I was robbed of the title 1 year from WrestleMania, but I'll say one thing. When it comes to the excellence of execution,
I got what it takes to get past Yokozuna. I'm gonna fight fire with fire. You are just another opponent, and I will wipe you out. You're looking at the champion.
How is Bret Hart going to keep himself in one piece against the colossal champion? We've seen Yokozuna chew up and spit out so many competitors. Does Bret stand a chance going into WrestleMania? The massive Yokozuna clashes with the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be at WrestleMania 10.
This is Bret Hart's second consecutive WrestleMania main event against Yokozuna, and it's for the WWE Championship.
Well, this all started when Lex Luger and Bret both won the Royal Rumble when they both touched the ground at the same time.
That's right, King. A coin toss determined who would face Yokozuna first. Luger won the coin toss, but lost his match earlier in the evening.
Well, Bret Hart battled his brother and lost in the opening bout this evening. That loss has to weigh on the Hitman's mind.
Bret Hart, what a show of power from Yokozuna. Woo. Good night.
Come on, he's in a match.
And another one. And he strikes with a quick kick. The punch connects.
He's showing everyone what he's got. Knocked into the middle of next week. An elbow. What a body shot. The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end. Oh, the Hitman is at home in that ring like no one else.
Bret Hart remembers last year when Yokozuna defeated him for the WWE Championship. Bret is determined to not repeat the nightmare of WrestleMania 9.
History has a way of repeating itself, JR. Yokozuna wants to make his own history again.
Bret Hart is bound and determined to take advantage of his opportunity tonight, King.
Bret's waited for a year to get a shot at the WWE Championship after losing at WrestleMania 9. This might be his last chance.
Reversal.
What a reversal by Yokozuna.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Bam! How in the world did he counter that? Reversal. And he strikes with a quick kick. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest referee. When you have a man the size of Yokozuna, it's impressive that anyone can hold their own against him.
Well, it's one thing to hold your own against Yokozuna, but it's entirely another thing to beat him.
The son of the legendary Stu Hart and trained in the famous Hart Dungeon, has been groomed his entire life for this moment. Holding WWE gold is in his DNA. Yokozuna really taking it to the Hitman.
These two know each other so well. This is not the first time that they've faced off for the WWE Championship, and it's never ended well for Bret Hart.
Last year, in the main event of WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna stole the WWE Championship with the help of Mr. Fuji, only to lose it to Hulk Hogan moments later.
Come on, JR. Yokozuna won that match fair and square. He can't be held accountable for what Mr. Fuji did.
Showing the excellent execution here.
Come on, he's in a match.
Oh, nice count.
Bret's in trouble.
Now a hip toss.
What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth. Oh, look at this domination. Yokozuna is just...
He's going for it, and he kicks out. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest referee here. The Hitman sees his opportunity. Somehow, some way, Bret Hart has found Yokozuna's number. Yokozuna is in serious trouble at the hands of the Hitman.
Wait a minute.
Yokozuna, unquestionably a monster.
Yokozuna is on a mission tonight. Yes! Drag that broken down piece of garbage over there. Finish him!
Yokozuna's going up. The Hitman Bret Hart's not moving.
I can't believe what I've seen.
He slipped. Yokozuna going for a massive bullseye drop. Slipped and fell.
He looks knocked out to me, JR. He's seeing stars.
My God almighty, going for the cover. Gets 3.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
We have a new champion. Bret Hart has reclaimed the WWE Championship. Yokozuna can't believe it. The big man went for the bonsai drop. He lost his footing and seemingly knocked himself out.
Well, that made easy pickings for Bret Hart.
And here we go. The Undertaker against King Kong Bundy.
Ted DiBiase has paid a fortune for Bundy to come to WrestleMania and put the dead man 6 feet under.
Well, in my opinion, that was money wasted. King Kong Bundy is no joke, but he is no Undertaker.
This is Bundy's 4th WrestleMania appearance and the Undertaker's 4th as well. Bam!
And the Demon of Death Balor unloads a massive fist.
What an impact from that kick!
The Undertaker is all over King Kong Bundy. Undertaker not taking very kindly to the interference of Bundy at the Royal Rumble.
Bundy's just resting, JR. It's going to take a lot more than that to stop a machine like King Kong Bundy.
This is the Undertaker's 4th WrestleMania appearance. He's been perfect in his first 3 matches here.
Well, if anyone can defeat the Undertaker at WrestleMania, it's got to be King Kong Bundy. Weight on that leg drop. Oh, what a shot!
The Undertaker is a great striker and throws devastating blows.
Dodge! Launched right into the steel post. He's enjoying this.
Fights it off. Showboating. Look at him block the attack. The Undertaker delivering a message to Bundy. No matter who you are, no matter how big you are no match for the dead man.
Bundy may be the exception to that, JR. You know the old saying, the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
The legendary Gorilla Monsoon said it best. This is the irresistible force versus the immovable object.
Bundy ain't gonna move, JR, no matter what the creatures of the night may want. Body shot. He was able to reverse and get out of that. No, blocked. Reversal from the Giant. The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
And the knuckles connect. Bundy is in serious trouble. There are very few men, if any, that can come back from the kind of punishment at the hands of The Undertaker.
There are few men like King Kong Bundy, and we should be thankful for that.
Ted DiBiase cannot be very happy with his investment right now. I'm sure DiBiase pictured this evening playing out very differently.
You don't get rich by squandering money. Oh man, that knee looked painful.
Bundy letting The Undertaker know, I'm not afraid of you. You do not intimidate me.
There are few men walking the earth who aren't intimidated by The Undertaker.
King Kong Bundy has come to WrestleMania 11 to prove that The Undertaker is not supernatural, that he's just a man.
And King Kong Bundy is just the man to do it. He's showing the entire world that The Undertaker is not invincible. Come on, he's in a match. Oh, did you see the force behind that? Just monstrous in there.
King Kong Bundy wasting no time.
No, somehow you need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him. And a reversal from the Giant. And there's an elbow drop.
Oh my God. Oh God, what impact.
He used all his weight on that leg drop.
They dodged that one. Bundy is measuring The Undertaker. He can be downright methodical in the way he administers punishment.
Oh man, I never thought I would see The Undertaker manhandled like this.
Bundy has dominated opponents since he joined Ted DiBiase's $1 million corporation.
Bundy was always a dangerous man. You put millions of dollars behind an athlete like that, he becomes unstoppable. The Undertaker's not out yet. Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business. When Taker has momentum like this, there's no stopping him. He was able to reverse that. He's got him up. Here's a cover. Somehow, it seems like whatever is thrown at him, it's not enough to keep King Kong Bundy pinned to the mat.
Smart move with quickness to boot. Bam!
Great counter.
He's going for the pin. Undertaker kicks out.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. chokeslam.
Oh, could this be it? There's two. Gets three. This one is
The Undertaker.
I can't believe The Undertaker beat King Kong Bundy.
unbelievable. The Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen, defeating King Kong Bundy. Defeating the 440-pounder. Ted DiBiase is livid.
Oh, hard-fought victory for The Undertaker.
The WWE Championship is on the line as this one is underway. HBK Shawn Michaels squaring off against Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
This one is so hard to watch, JR. Shawn was Diesel's boss. Big Daddy Cool is biting the hand that fed him.
Well, I'm not sure I agree with that, King. Now, don't forget, Michaels hit Diesel with Michaels' patented super kick at Survivor Series last year. Diesel took exception, ditched Michaels, and vacated the tag team titles.
Just 3 days later, Diesel pinned Bob Backlund in just 8 seconds to win the WWE Championship. Now it's time for Shawn to teach his former bodyguard a nice lesson.
Well, Michaels gets his shot to do just that tonight, King, by virtue of his victory at the Royal Rumble 2 months ago. And he strikes with a quick kick. At 7 feet tall, Diesel's got the leverage. At 317 pounds, he's got the weight advantage.
You got to give Shawn credit, though, JR. Shawn has prepared himself and trained hard for this match. This is the match of his career. Well, this is the match of his life.
Look at Shawn Michaels. He has to be quick. He's going to have to use his agility and cunning to negate the brute force of Diesel.
Shawn is a ring technician, JR. Technically, I'm not sure if Diesel even knows what a ring is. Hey, a reversal by Diesel.
Oh, now that was brutal.
That elbow did some damage. Wow, Big Daddy Cool sidestep trouble there. Reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Narrowly avoiding the attack. That'll give you a big old goose egg. Look at this, and he kicks out.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. A big fist to the gut.
And another one, the big boot. What sickening impact.
Oh, reversal. Oh. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. How in the world did he counter that? Shawn Michaels looks to be in no man's land. Bam! Great quickness being shown here. Oh, he sucked him back in off that Irish whip, and you see the results. Counter by HBK. Shawn Michaels has said that he would do whatever it takes to win the WWE Championship. Shawn's going to fight to his last breath tonight.
This is so personal to Shawn, JR. Diesel never gave him a 2 weeks notice. Now you know that's bad etiquette. Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that.
Careening into the barricade. Back into the ring now. Michaels will have to be at his very, very best because Big Daddy Cool is as tough as they are. Diesel needs to end this thing. The longer this goes, the better it is for Shawn Michaels. He's got the stamina. He's lighter on his feet. The longer this match goes, has got to favor HBK.
Oh, Shawn needs to tire out Big Daddy Cool. That's the old fat lady saying.
And still WWE Champion, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
A hard-fought matchup. Nonetheless, Diesel retaining the WWE Championship here at WrestleMania 11.
Shawn Michaels has got to be devastated. I mean, he wanted this match so badly. Quite honestly, I think he got robbed, JR.
Big Daddy Cool sending a message that the WWE is now running on diesel power. Two of the biggest men to ever step foot in a WWE ring. The Undertaker and Big Daddy Cool Diesel, one-on-one.
These two have been interfering in each other's matches and costing each other their chances at the WWE Championship.
Certainly no love lost between these two, as capturing the WWE Championship is every superstar's goal.
Well, that's true, but when your goal is at the expense of The Undertaker or Diesel, well, you got trouble on your hands.
The powerhouse Diesel is definitely stunned right now.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Oh, he reversed it.
Oh, big elbow. That should do it.
Now that's how you thwart the attack. Diesel has to be careful here. Once The Undertaker gets his momentum going, it's so difficult to stop him.
The Undertaker just isn't human. He seemingly feels nothing. How do you beat someone like that?
The Undertaker looking to remain perfect here in WrestleMania at Diesel's expense.
Big Daddy Cool isn't going to go down easily, JR. It's not like he can't get the job done.
Connects. Big D is getting ready. He's getting ready to put him through the mat. It's not often that The Undertaker has an opponent that can stand toe-to-toe and look him directly in the eye.
Make no mistake about it. Diesel may have a cool disposition. He may be all smiles while walking to the ring, but that man is as dangerous as they come.
The Undertaker looking to extend his WrestleMania record here to 5-0. But first, he has to get past Big Daddy Cool Diesel to make that happen.
Well, that's going to be a lot easier said than done, JR. Just look at Big Daddy Cool. The man's a pure athlete.
Dodges out of the way.
This is dangerous.
Another clothesline. And man, was that a beaut.
Taker reverses it.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, what impact. I think The Undertaker smells blood. He knows Diesel is hurt. He knows the kind of punishment The Undertaker can dish out. And like a shark circling his prey, The Undertaker is about to attack.
Come on, Big Daddy Cool. Do something.
I can't recall a time where Diesel has been tested as The Undertaker is testing Big Daddy Cool right now.
When times are tough, that's when a man's mettle is tested. And Big Daddy Cool is the man.
And the creatures of the night are closing in on victory.
Not so fast, JR. Undertaker may be on a roll, but Diesel hasn't stalled out yet.
Can train for a year straight, but all the preparation in the world doesn't matter when you're facing The Undertaker.
Oh, sometimes you have to throw out the playbook, JR. And Diesel needs to do that right now. Come on, Big Daddy Cool. Taker relentless. Hey, a reversal by Diesel.
midsection blow. Those will add up over time, folks.
Great counter. Great counter.
I know The Undertaker can be impervious to pain, but how much can The Undertaker take here tonight?
Something tells me we just may find out tonight, JR. Once Diesel gets got it.
He got it. Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Man to ever step foot in a WWE ring. The Undertaker and Big Daddy Cool Diesel, one-on-one.
These two have been interfering in each other's matches and costing each other their chances at the WWE Championship.
Certainly no love lost between these two, as capturing the WWE Championship is every superstar's goal.
Well, that's true, but when your goal is at the expense of The Undertaker or Diesel, well, you got trouble on your hands. Undertaker, way too experienced to get caught by that.
Not many athletes can drop The Undertaker like that, and he unloads with everything he's got. Turns it around on him, and what a move. From that Undertaker, that signature strength from Diesel has to be careful here. Once the Undertaker gets his momentum going, it's so difficult to stop him.
The Undertaker just isn't human. He seemingly feels nothing. How do you beat someone like that?
The Undertaker looking to remain perfect here at WrestleMania at Diesel's expense.
Big Daddy Cool isn't going to go that easily, JR. It's not like he can't get the job done.
And he strikes with the knee.
Wow, Big Daddy Cool sidestepped trouble there.
It's not often that The Undertaker has an opponent that can stand toe-to-toe and look him directly in the eye.
Make no mistake about it. Diesel may have a cool disposition. He may be all smart.
I think The Undertaker smells blood. He knows Diesel is hurt. He knows the kind of punishment The Undertaker can dish out. And like a shot, lights out. Could this be it?
Uh-oh, big move coming. Incredible count. Whoa, don't get up.
The Phenom looking to dismantle him here. What punishment? The Dead Man and the Creatures of the Night are closing in on victory.
It's a pass, JR. Undertaker may be on the road, but Diesel hasn't stalled out yet.
One can train for a year straight, but all the preparation in the world doesn't matter when you're facing The Undertaker.
Well, sometimes you have to throw out the playbook, JR, and Diesel needs to do that right now. Come on, Big Daddy Cool.
Body drop.
And a counter. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. The worst place in the world to be is on The Undertaker's bad side.
A choke slam by the Dead Man. He's going for the pin. 2. Yes. 3. God. He's
The Undertaker.
perhaps the hardest fought match in The Undertaker's career. It was definitely his gravest challenge. Undertaker has asserted himself here at WrestleMania.
I think Diesel shrunk down to about 6'7" now.
One of the hardest fought battles involving these two monsters, Big Daddy Cool Diesel and the one and only Phenom, The Undertaker.
It is the dream of the challenger to become a champion.
This is his big moment. This is his chance to steal it all, you know, to be the world champion.
The crowning achievement of a lifetime of yearning for greatness. It is the dream of the champion to aspire to excellence, to have his legacy indelibly etched into history. Shawn Michaels, the confident challenger, a maverick who spits in the face of adversity. Bret Hart, a tenacious champion, the mighty ring general who refuses to contemplate defeat.
I'm going to do whatever it takes to win.
Tonight, for one illustrious hour in the epic Iron Man match, we will witness their passion, applaud their heroics, and marvel at their athletic prowess.
It symbolizes who is the actual best wrestler, and he's going to find out that I'm the best.
Two masters engaged in an extraordinary athletic event. Two men bound by one dream. After 60 grueling minutes, one man will have his arm raised high, the quest realized, the challenge overcome. The other will breathe loneliness, his dream shattered.
Never before have two superstars been such polar opposites than Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And never before have we contested the WWE Championship in an Iron Man match at WrestleMania.
Bret Hart trained in the legendary Hart Dungeon. He's as old school as they come, rooted in tradition, and as skilled as any superstar that has come before him.
And then there's HBK, brash, arrogant, and not afraid to tell you exactly how good he is. And he backs it up every night.
Both men have had plenty of time to showcase their skills. The most decisions within the time limit wins the match and the WWE Championship.
Their spinning neckbreaker has claimed victory over many a superstar. Clever move. What a smart athlete.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
Bret connected on that one.
Look out. Vader.
He faces a superstar as technically sound as the Hitman. It's so difficult to catch him off guard. And Bret Hart gets sent to the floor. That's reversed.
And he strikes with a quick kick. Perhaps the Hitman has been worrying a little too much about what the fans think of him. Bret Hart claimed he was going to beat Shawn Michaels into submission. He made his plans very clear.
I'll tell you right now, if the Hitman wins the first decision, he'll win the match. That's how important it is.
What we are witnessing is WrestleMania history. Two world-class athletes.
An elbow drop by HBK. The shoulders
and he holds on to the ropes.
Doesn't get more painful than that. He was able to reverse that. Whoa! HBK dodged that one. Bret Hart seemed to have accounted for every hold in the book. Oh, a reversal. Oh!
Now that's the kind of hit that can put you in the hospital. HBK will not be denied tonight. Ever since he was a young boy in San Antonio, Texas. Shawn Michaels has dreamed of being WWE Champion. He will not let anyone stand in his way.
And let's not forget the fact that HBK and Bret Hart cannot stand each other.
I think that might be an understatement, King. HBK and Bret Hart could not be more dissimilar in nearly every category.
Bret Hart views HBK.
Here comes the sweet chin music. Wait, no! Bret Hart avoiding the kick and dropping out of the ring.
Smart move, JR. You got to give him credit.
Wait a minute. Michaels is going upstairs. Look out! Look at that! Shawn Michaels taking it to Bret Hart. And their opponent taken back into that ring. 3. And here we go. Back into the ring. My God almighty, going for the cover. HBK is no stranger to competition. He is used to digging deep to find the wherewithal to overcome any obstacle.
If that's the case, Shawn had better start digging. It looks like Bret has his number.
You know, I don't think this is how HBK thought this match would go. The Hitman has been incredibly aggressive during this matchup.
Well, there's certainly no love lost between these two, that's for sure. In trouble. Shawn's going to the top. Watch out. Uh-oh. Look out. Submission! The hold's locked in! Great hold being applied.
I can't believe it! He just got out of there! Bret can barely stand. That's the nature of this match. It takes everything that you possibly have.
It's all about perseverance, JR. Who wants it more?
Good grief! Michaels moving in. No!
How about that? A back body drop to HBK.
The Hitman sending Michaels to the floor below.
Oh, the tide of this match has just turned, JR. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
HBK with a hard right. Now back into the ring.
I'm warning you, I will count you out.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. Watch out! And there's classic Shawn Michaels.
There's the cover. I think he's finished.
excellence of execution here. Showing the excellence of execution here. An impressive Russian leg sweep.
Shawn's going for the top.
Oh no! Can you believe the height? Shawn got off the elbow drop.
Here's the pin. There's two. What a counter.
60 seconds remain. What's going to happen? Bret connected on that one. Nice reversal there. Oh no, Michaels was up and down there.
And he grabs the ropes. And a picture perfect inverted atomic drop.
He dumped it. No, not again.
Showing the excellence of execution here. Bret Hart is barely standing in. Oh, look out! Sharpshooter. The Hitman got him. He got him.
Unbelievable. He got him, JR. He got him. He's got to give it up. It's over. Bret Hart is still the WWE Champion.
His lower back has to be screaming in pain. Michaels trying to hang on.
He gave up. He gave up.
No, not yet. No. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He gave up. Bret Hart wins.
I don't think so. I don't think Michaels gave up.
It doesn't really matter. Bret Hart retains. He lasted the entire 60 minutes. Even I got to give him credit, JR.
What an effort. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The 60-minute time limit has expired. However, this match has been ordered to continue under sudden death rules, which means there must be a winner.
We're in overtime, JR.
This match will continue.
It might be time to run. And Michaels has that faraway look in his eye. Bret Hart spots the opening.
There's the submission. It could be academic at this point.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hole?
Shawn Michaels, the showstopper. Vintage Heartbreak Kid. Good Lord! What impact from that super kick. Look at the run.
Scramble your brains. Oh, out of nowhere. HBK sees the opportunity.
You can hear the chin crack.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
The classic, infamous figure 4 leg lock. strikes with a quick kick.
HBK with a hard right. And the showstopper connects. He faces Super's a cover. Oh, man, what impact from that suplex. We got a cover.
1, there's 2. Superstars been such polar opposites than Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And never before have we contested the WWE Championship in an Iron Man match at WrestleMania.
Bret Hart trained in the legendary Hart Dungeon. He's as old school as they come, rooted in tradition, and as skilled as any superstar that has come before him.
And then there's HBK, brash, arrogant, and not afraid to tell you exactly how good he is. And he backs it up every night.
Well, both men will have plenty of time to showcase their skills. The most decisions within the time limit wins the match and the WWE Championship.
Now that's how you thwart the attack.
What a haymaker! A huge right hand.
Not the most effective strike in here. Oh, and the sound of that slap can be think perhaps the Hitman has been worrying a little too much about what the fans think of him. If Bret is not totally focused or tries to please the fans, he'll come out a loser.
These people are certainly divided. Half of them are Hitman fans, and half of them are for Shawn Michaels.
The crowd's allegiance may be divided, but they are united in their anticipation of how this one will end.
Oh, no matter who has their hand raised tonight, WWE fans will come out the winner. These two are going to tear down the house for an hour straight. I don't like the way that head shook. Couldn't get more painful than that. Oh, this is dangerous right here. No! He whipped that one.
Swinging neckbreaker has claimed victory over many a superstar. Shawn Michaels looks to be in no man's land, and the closed fist lands again. And he strikes with a quick kick. It seems he's out to win by any means necessary. He fights it off, and the knuckles connect. And a hard shot by Shawn Michaels. HBK will not be denied tonight. Ever since he was a young boy in San Antonio, Texas, Shawn Michaels has dreamed of being WWE Champion. He will not. Bret Hart claimed he was going to beat Shawn Michaels into submission. He made his plans very clear.
I'll tell you right now, if the Hitman wins the first decision, he'll win the match. That's how important it is.
What we are witnessing is WrestleMania history. Two world-class athletes fighting for the greatest prize of them all in the first ever Iron Man match.
That's right, JR. The superstar with the most decisions in their favor will be the WWE Champion. Wow, Bret Hart seemed to have a counter for every hold in the book. A superstar as technically sound as the Hitman, it's so difficult to catch him off guard.
And a veteran-like reversal by Shawn Michaels. Can barely stand. That's That's the nature of this match. It takes everything that you possibly have.
It's all about perseverance, JR. Who wants it more? Who has more left in the tank?
To win the WWE Championship here tonight, one of these two men is going to have to dig deeper than they ever have before.
Well, it just goes to show you, JR, there isn't anything these two wouldn't do to claim the WWE Championship.
HBK is no stranger to competition. He is used to digging deep to find the wherewithal to overcome any obstacle.
If that's the case, Sean had better start digging.
Here comes the sweet chin music. Wait, no! Bret Hart avoiding the kick and dropping out of the ring.
Smart move, JR. You got to give him credit.
Wait a minute. Michaels is going upstairs. Look out! Look at that! Shawn Michaels taking it to Bret Hart.
He's in big trouble.
Come on, get back in the ring.
Narrowly avoiding the attack.
Oh, the con.
He's got his shoulders planted to the mat. Michaels about to throw caution to heads up. Shawn Michaels.
Watch it. We've reached the half vintage Heartbreak Kid. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. Here's a cover.
There's two.
Watch it. We got a cover.
Good grief. Michaels moving in. No.
How about that? A back body drop to HBK.
The Hitman sending Michaels to the floor below.
Oh, the tide of this match has just turned, JR.
Rolled back into the ring.
There's a cover.
And down he goes. The figure four. The figure four.
HBK with a hard right. And the showstopper connects. Michaels not letting up for a second.
Did you hear that?
Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time. Reversal.
Here it is. Sharpshooter. Blocks the chops.
Oh, what a painful kick. Watch it. And there's the elbow drop by Michaels.
Could this be it? Here's two. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
HBK sees the opportunity. Perched high, this could be big. Yes,
the means to back up his confident attitude. Oh, right on the chin. Oh, the arrogance. He's going for the 3 count.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
Shawn Michaels looks like he's trying for a pin here. Bret Hart is barely standing, and oh, look out! Sharpshooter. The Hitman got him. He got him.
Unbelievable. He got him, JR. He got him. He's got to give it up. It's over. Bret Hart is still the WWE Champion.
His lower back has to be screaming in pain. Michaels trying to hang on.
He gave up. He gave up.
No, not yet. No. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He gave up. Bret Hart wins.
I don't think so. I don't think Michaels gave up.
It doesn't really matter. Bret Hart retains. He lasted the entire 60 minutes. Even I got to give him credit, JR.
What an effort. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The 60-minute time limit has expired. However, this match has been ordered to continue under sudden death rules, which means there must be a winner.
We're in overtime, JR.
This match will continue.
Heading back up. No! Michaels is pulling out every stop to win this.
Oh, can you believe the height Shawn got off that elbow drop?
Look out!
Vintage Heartbreak Kid.
I love watching these replays. This could be big. What an amazing move. Here's a cover.
It's 2, and he gets on the scoreboard first.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match exceeded any expectations of what you'd want to see. Shawn Michaels being awarded the title in front of Bret Hart. The boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, officially the WWE Champion. We have witnessed the single greatest athletic event in WWE history.
Well, I won't say he didn't earn it, JR, because he did. And I don't want to rain on his parade because right now he's accomplished his dream. But he's just setting out on a journey he may not be ready for. Because defending and keeping the WWE title is going to be harder than anything he's ever done in his life.
Imagine that for over a decade, you have fought to reach the pinnacle of your profession. Then you walk away. When you return 6 months later, nothing is the same.
I've been screwed by Shawn Michaels. I've been screwed by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You scratch my back and I'll stab yours.
There is no respect.
Everybody in that dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Even your fans have changed. At the heart of this change is a man that spits in the face of your every accomplishment.
Ever since you came back, you ain't done nothing but cry.
He has attacked you physically and verbally.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart.
This man mocks your legacy.
Bret Hart on his best day can't lace my boots. I will beat the hell out of Bret, and that's the bottom line.
Injustice after injustice has forced you to snap.
Frustrated isn't the word for it.
Now the finger is pointed at you. You're the one who's changed.
He snapped, McMahon!
They say your ego is your enemy. There is only one solution. You must make Austin beg for mercy. But what if Stone Cold Steve Austin wins? What becomes of Bret Hitman Hart then?
Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a submissions match with no disqualifications here at WrestleMania.
This all started after Austin won King of the Ring, and then he began to taunt Bret Hart.
Austin won the match against Hart, but Hart wouldn't agree to it. So Austin let him have it week after week, insult after insult. Austin even cost Bret the WWE Championship during a match on Monday Night Raw.
After that incident, it was announced that these two would face each other here. And it's not about pinning your opponent tonight. It's about breaking his will.
And he strikes with the knee.
Stone Cold turns things around.
Roll back into the ring.
Back into the ring now. Oh, look at the emotion.
Hart taking out all that frustration, having been screwed all these many months, all these many times.
These men are just beating the living heck out of each other.
That's what it's going to take tonight, King. Somebody's going to quit tonight. Somebody's going to give up.
Oh, both of these men are proud, JR. What's it going to take for one of these men to submit at the hands of the other? Out on the floor and underneath the ring, there's no telling what's under this ring, JR.
Someone should have a search under the ring. There's weird things under there, I've heard.
Shot busted him wide. Chair being wedged into the ropes. Evil intentions here.
And he unloads with everything he's got. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Great reversal by Steve Austin.
Nice counter.
He's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
There's a ton of velocity.
Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time. Well, Austin Vest says that he's bulletproof, and he just dodged one there.
What a ferocious atomic drop that was.
Oh, man, that may have knocked him out cold.
The Hitman sees his opportunity.
ladies and gentlemen.
Steve Austin is used to fighting. He has fought for everything he has ever
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
A very effective Irish whip. A figure four. Listen to this capacity crowd. The referee's right there to see. And here Stone Cold submits.
I can tell you this right now. Bret Hart can twist up Stone Cold's leg backwards, and Stone Cold is still not going to give up. He will not submit. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Oh, no! There's the ring bell. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
Stone Cold reversed it. He was in a must-counter situation, and he finishes him with the ring bell.
That was vicious. He's just brutalizing his opponent.
Good grief. Look at the pain on his face.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
Wow. Austin just opening a can. Nicely avoided, but it has not let up. He's taking his frustrations out on Austin, and as tough as Austin is, I gotta wonder how much more Stone Cold can take.
Bret Hart is such a whiner. Whenever something goes wrong for the Hitman, he points a finger at somebody else. Tonight, that somebody is Steve Austin. And as hurt as Austin is, you cannot count him out.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is fighting a highly motivated Hitman tonight. Bret taking his professional and personal frustrations out on Austin right now.
Bret is going to have to knock Austin out cold, because as long as he's breathing air, he'll never give up. He'll never quit.
Austin is making a statement at Bret Hart's expense.
Well, you got to watch out, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Who knows what it will take tonight, King? I can't fathom either of these two men saying the words, I quit.
I don't know, JR. It's going to take something that I don't even think I can conceive of.
Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Oh, that was brutal.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
That elbow did some damage. Stone Cold turns things around. Did you hear how his leg connected? He makes a superstar as technically sound as the Hitman. It's so difficult to catch him off guard. Oh, the Hitman is so excited.
Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! He's got it on! Austin cannot reach the ropes! This is Bret Hart's move. And who can blame Stone Cold if he gave up right here?
Impossible! He's doing the impossible!
Nobody's ever broken the sharpshooter. He did it! Or did he? No! Bret Hart still has it on. I thought for sure Austin broke it, but no! Stone Cold trying to reach that rope. Austin will not surrender. He will not submit. The referee is stopping it. Stopping it right now. Steve Austin has passed out. Austin never gave up. But Austin has passed out from the pain. Bret Hart wins the match. But it's got to be noted that Steve Austin did not give up. What's Bret doing? Brett. Enough's enough. I can tell you, I have never seen a display of intestinal fortitude like we just saw with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Listen to this chorus of boos directed at the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart has just defeated one of the gutsiest individuals ever.
As the Monday Night Wars escalated, superstars began to jump ship to the WWE's rival, WCW.
Get ready for the ride of your life.
Ooh, yeah! This is where the big boys play, huh? We ain't here to play.
With every departure, the WWE rose to the occasion to bring in fresh new superstars to entertain the WWE Universe.
Are you ready?
This isn't about the color of my skin. This is about respect.
You can kiss my ass.
In order to combat WCW, the WWE changed its attitude. Gone were the days of vitamins, prayers, and Hulkamaniacs. These antiquated concepts were replaced by tables, ladders, chairs, and
a big fat can of whoop ass. Give me a hell yeah. Have a nice day. Roll your roll and shut your mouth.
as the ratings war escalated, there were seemingly no boundaries that were off limits.
We have seen the enemy. This mission will start with WCW wrestling.
The Monday Night Wars were underway, and the world would never be the same again.
Would you say a reluctant look in the eye of The Undertaker? Not reluctant out of fear, but for being put in this situation.
The Undertaker said he would never fight his brother. He promised his dead parents that he would never face his flesh and blood.
But he was pushed over the edge, and now it's going to happen. Who will rest in peace? And that's a beautiful counter by The Undertaker. Kane almost destroyed him with that counter. The Undertaker is just so skilled. Look at that reversal. What a toss. Undertaker into kick out.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
And that punch came the younger brother. You can't say little brother, as he is virtually a mirror image of the deadbeat.
Now The Undertaker has to be struggling with this, JR.
You're absolutely right, King. One has to wonder what is going through the mind of The Undertaker. Is he thinking about his brother, his dead parents, or is he thinking that this could be the last match that The Undertaker ever has?
All of those things have got to be going through the mind of The Undertaker, JR.
Wow. An expert reversal there by the Big Red Machine, Kane. Turns it around on him, and what a move. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
making his 7th WrestleMania appearance. Obviously, Kane is making his first.
The Undertaker is a perfect 6 for 6 at WrestleMania, JR.
Well, King, the Phenom is the quintessential big game player. He's at his best when all the chips are in the middle of the WrestleMania table.
This isn't poker, JR. This is as personal as it gets. It's his brother, his family.
Will you look at the power of the Big Red Machine? The Undertaker refusing to let up on his brother Kane, continuing to deliver punishment.
Kane and I've never seen anybody able to match the Undertaker's power like this, JR.
I've never seen anyone like Kane, King. Paul Bearer, who was closely associated with the Undertaker for years, is in the corner of Kane at ringside. He's to blame for all this.
Oh, Kane is just relentless. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? What we're witnessing is the wrath of the Big Red Monster.
Cover by not even 2.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, what impact.
Machine looking to end it.
Look at the way Kane is manhandling the Undertaker.
I've never noticed it before, but Kane is actually bigger than the Undertaker.
Kane continuing to throw the heavy lumber at the Undertaker.
Oh, without a doubt, Kane has made a statement here tonight.
Gets out of the way of that attack. And he came down hard from that back body drop.
Whoa! He may be time! Oh my gosh! The worst place in the world to be is on the Undertaker's backside. There's a cover.
Hits one, and the Big Red Machine powers out. The punch connects.
If you blink, you might have missed it. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And he came down hard from that back body drop.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Kane in trouble here.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Did you hear that tombstone powerbomb? It's gotta be. We gotta go.
There's
2. Undertaker, way too experienced to get caught by that.
From that back body drop. He just reversed that with ease.
A nice reversal by The Undertaker. Ouch! That'll scramble your brains.
Tight on the backdrop. Undertaker looking to make someone rest in peace.
What incredible agility.
This match is over.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Undertaker has won this match, but both men are fatigued. Both men leaving it all in the ring. What a matchup.
I'm not sure I've ever seen The Undertaker taken to his limits like we saw tonight.
I totally agree, King. The Undertaker has never, ever been physically dominated as we have seen here tonight.
Something tells me that this isn't over. This isn't the last time we'll see these two lock horns.
WWE title on the line. The Brahma Bull and the Rattlesnake hooking it up here. This is a no disqualification match. It was made such by Mr. McMahon earlier tonight on Heat.
Oh, look at this place. It's filled with The Rock's millions and millions of fans.
20,276 have jam-packed this arena, and there's no telling where this one's going to end up with a WWE title on the line.
Well, we know one thing. Mankind won his Boiler Room Brawl match against The Big Show. But in the process, he was hurt so badly that he had to be sent to the hospital.
Now that's how you thwart the attack. The Rock and Stone Cold go at it at WrestleMania with the sport's top prize at stake.
The People's Champion walked into WrestleMania as the WWE Champ. But will he walk out as champ? That's the question, JR.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete. Down goes The Rock. And fools him with the reversal. Man, the Rattlesnake takes a huge shot. A shot to the gut.
Here comes Stone Cold. Oh, right to the gut. No, blocked.
Destruction.
Great counter by The Rock. Rock taking advantage.
Oh. And folks, it don't get more painful than that. Stone Cold delivering more damage to The Rock. If there is any one superstar that seems to have The Rock's number, it's the Texas Rattlesnake.
JR, is it safe to say that these guys just don't like each other?
Absolutely. What a rivalry. What competition. Look at the power, the velocity, the impact.
Oh, look at this.
Look out here. Oh, my God. Austin's leg. Austin's leg. That heavily braced right knee.
That did it.
Right across that steel support, holding the lights there. And Austin may be hurt badly.
Oh, yeah.
The Rock hasn't wasted any time, King, focusing in on that braced leg like a bullseye.
That's why he's the champ.
The stakes cannot be any higher. And thanks to Mr. McMahon, nobody's getting disqualified in this match.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh my gosh! His face was the first thing to hit the table. Uh-oh!
And The Rock's taking a little water break here. Oh! Total lack of respect shown by the champion.
The Rock can do any damn thing he wants to, JR.
And The Rock gets elevated and dropped. The Rock on the announce table.
Oh my God!
The Rattlesnake and, oh my God, Oh my God! They annihilate the announce table. An elbow to the heart by Austin. Good God Almighty! This is a war. This is a war for the WWE Championship. And the carnage is indescribable here on the outside.
Oh, go ahead and say it, JR. It's a slobber knocker.
It damn sure is a slobber knocker.
That rattled Stone Cold's teeth. Austin spots the opening. Uh-oh, big move coming. Austin, no! Don't chip your teeth.
He's going for the pin. Powers out. The Rock kick down to the starter. And Austin is in shock.
Look at this. Here comes Mr. McMahon.
Hey, Austin. Hey, you.
Oh, and look. Austin tells him he's number one.
Oh, a low blow. A low blow by The Rock. McMahon distracted Austin. McMahon just hit the referee.
Hey, look.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. My God. There's Mankind.
Oh, no, look out.
Mankind just nailed Mr. McMahon.
You can't hit him.
Mankind apparently is going to be the referee.
Somebody hit Mankind quick. Where's Mr. McMahon?
He's laid out somewhere in front of us.
Stone Cold turns things around.
Oh, what a hit. And he strikes with the knee.
What a haymaker. A huge right hand. Austin's got it. That's it. He's out.
Austin's looking to end this and end it quickly. Here's the body press. That's two. Yes, three.
WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin wins. Austin wins. Austin wins. The rattlesnake rules again, and Mr. McMahon is distraught. It is Vince McMahon's saddest day.
We need to help Mr. McMahon. Oh my gosh, this is awful. He's hurt. Come on, JR, he's hurt.
Stone Cold overcame the odds and is standing tall at WrestleMania.
This is going to go down as the darkest day in the history of the WWE.